Hey YouTube, D's Guns here out of San Francisco, California, doing a quick review on two pistols I was able to get my hands on over the past week. As many of you know, California is probably one of the most restrictive states when it comes to firearms. We are limited to about 740 models. This is according to the Department of Justice roster. And if it's not listed on the roster, we are unable to get these pistols unless we are exempt from the roster, meaning if we're law enforcement. And the only way to get these pistols is through private party transfer or inter familia transfer. Now, I was able to get these pistols through private party transfer. However, I did pay a premium, a California premium, just to get my hands on these pistols. The first pistol that I got was a SIG SAUER P226. This is a Legion series, SAO version, chambered in 9mm. I paid about $2,000 for this pistol. The other pistol I was able to get my hands on is the SIG X5 entry-level model. This is also a 9mm SAO version. This one I paid $2,400 for. Really quickly, I'm just going to go into some basic information of each pistol. First, I'm going to go ahead and safety check it. Legion is clear. X5 is also clear. So, the Legion. Again, it's a 4.4 barrel. It's got the PVD gray finish. Trigger job done by Bruce Gray. This is the SAO version, 9mm. It's got the X-ray sights, which is black in the rears, and then you've got pretty good fluorescent greens in the front, which makes it easy to see. And I'm not going to go into the actual, checkering and all that stuff. It's got these beautiful grips on it. It does have a Legion symbol on multiple areas of the actual pistol. When I shot this gun, very accurate out of the box. I was able to hit at 15-20 yards, no problems at all. Recoil was it was a little bit of recoil, however, it wasn't too bad. And then of course, one of the main beautiful things about this pistol is the actual trigger system. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of take up, and then the reset is just insane. Again, reset. Very nice trigger. And again, was it worth $2,000 for us here in California? It definitely was. I've seen the single action, dual action go for roughly around, the lowest one I've seen on Cal Guns is about $1,600, but it was pretty marked up pretty badly. Now next, let me go into the SIG X5. This one is pretty much a unicorn, not just in California, but in the entire state, or in the entire United States. This weighs pretty heavy. It's about 45 ounces. It's got a 5-inch barrel on it. It's single action only. The sights is fixed. Not sure if you could see that. It is fixed, and they are not night sights. They are actually target sights. I spent my whole morning Googling, trying to find out if I could put some night sights on these, and unfortunately, SIG does not sell any parts to the general public. So that's going to be a problem. parts for this have to be imported through Europe or, you know, wherever they have these parts available. Now, the thing that I really like about the X5 is the fact that it's super accurate. The actual trigger, not as bad. A little bit of take up, but the reset, it's a little longer than the Legion. Do that again, reset. So if you want to compare the two, I'm gonna have to say when it comes to recoil, the X5 definitely beats the Legion. The recoil on the X5 is almost non-existent. I mean, it's so soft. You know, it's really accurate. I can't complain about it. It's a beautiful pistol. Again, it's probably going to be more of a safe queen just because any of these parts are not available to the general public. The only thing I've seen online are the grips, and the grips are around $200. Now, Legion wins when it comes to the actual trigger. The trigger on the Legion is just phenomenal. I mean, I'm gonna show it again. Just really impressed with what they did with this actual trigger. The reset on it is just insane. And of course, two different pistols, two different purposes. I'd say the X5 is more better and geared towards range usage, maybe competition, and I'm not sure if this particular entry model is actually allowed in the competition, but I know they have some that are in compliance with some standards. Legion, I'm going to possibly say that this particular pistol is going to be a great home defense gun. State of California, we're limited to 10 round capacity. However, these do accept, I've got 18 round blocked, and this is for the X5, but they will fit in the Legion with no problems. Again, these are 18 round blocks, but in a free state, they will actually fit in both pistols. I haven't tried the X5 with the Legion mags, only because the mags on the Legion is a little thick on the bottom, and it actually, when I try to insert it, it has a hard time going all the way up, but it does fit. But it just feels like it may fall off just a little bit, but it does work. I haven't really tried it. Anyways, I hope you liked the quick comparison. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And again, thank you for watching and happy shooting.